Join heads and hearts with me, brothers and sisters, as we celebrate this opportunity to pause and position ourselves before the veil. Almighty, all powerful, all seeing, all knowing God, thou who hast been our dwelling place in all generations. It is said of thee, before you and you alone, O God, brought forth the first mountain, and before you formed all that is and all that would ever be, we wouldn't have it if it was not for your creative invention being caused into being. You were already God without beginning or end. Your sovereign reign is from everlasting to everlasting. Before thought was connected to reality, you were there. After we see no resolution, no escape, no answer, even there is your outstretched arm ready to guide us. O God of our ancestors, Lord of our lineage, Master of this very moment, this second, one that we've not yet seen, nor shall we ever again, we come humbly before your seat of mercy, hoping that history will remember that right now, at this very hour, those standing in need of prayer gathered cosmically together to offer our insufficient thanks to thee. Lord, you are without fail to us, and for this we give thee thanks. For breaking through our elementary understanding and teaching, showing us that we ought not look for you outside of us, but rather the best of you is found within our highest awareness within ourselves. Oh God, we're thankful for what sometimes seem to be small things, but we've come up through some great trials and some heavy tribulations that if it hadn't been for you, we would have been overtaken. So now we know that the ability to inhale and exhale is no small feat. Having some distance between us and the natural elements in the form of shelter, for that we thank you. For calming our anxieties and for letting us feel moments of relief tucked inside of our grievous momentary experiences, we give thee appreciation. God, just this week, you've dispatched awareness that your saving shield does indeed surround us. We saw the accidents, yet we are safe. Some of us are standing at the mourner's bench, determined not to let you go until you fortify us with the belief that we can thrive in this new normal. God, we're thankful. We've been diagnosed, but they wrote the wrong prescription. We know who changes illness into wellness. It's you, it's always been you, and we're grateful for this celestial cognizance. You have protected our babies. You are restoring our houses of faith and revitalizing this kingdom of believers on the global stage. You and your merciful grace in the atmosphere in each and every one of our lives is the reason that right now we give you thanks. We are full of thankfulness to this mighty God of our salvation this evening. Our list of petitions are really short. Make known your presence. Let us never forget your consistent attributes of love and forgiveness. Help us fashion our lives so that we are a greater reflection of thee. Illuminate your brilliance within us so that all that interact with us will know you through our kindness, our understanding of the human condition, and our willingness to help wherever providential permission grants. For the leaders of this world, starting with Chief Rabbi over this house of Israel, Rabbi Philip Eugene McNeil, endow him with your spirit, embolden him with your divine power, and encourage him with your word to continue towards achieving the assignment set forth by thee. Turn over the heart of any perceived leader and help them submit to your will and to the service of the people, not from the people. God, we know you can do it. We're asking that you feed those who hunger, satisfy those who thirst, release healing to those struggling with unstable and unstable health conditions, empower those of us that are striving to do your will. God, we thank you in advance for reconciling the differences within our families. And we ask that you trust us again as agents of your truth. Send comforting memories and visitations when we need it to those of us that are still grieving, no matter where we may be in that process. Restore and purify the status of worship individually and to our collective sanctuary. And most of all, dear God, it is our sincere desire that you would gift to us the discernment necessary to seek you in all things and move at your influence without hesitation. We ask that you receive our thanks, our petition, and our faith in the spirit in which we offer it to your throne today, remembering that your sacred name is a strong tower where the righteous runneth into and are safe. These and all other unspoken sentiments we rest at the entrance of your throne with the faith that you will hear our prayer today and above all else grant us, O God, thy peace. The believers join me in saying amen and amen.